response to ChatGPT 5 isn't showing us how far gone we are in the case of how people are using AI as a companion, as a friend, as a lover, as a therapist, as a place to go when they have nobody else. Nothing will. Right now, we have a woman on this app talking about how she fell in love with her psychiatrist, and the one constant in her story is her AI chatbot, Henry. When ChatGPT 5 launched and didn't have the characteristic personality that people were used to, people were outraged. In fact, there's a Reddit user who talked about how this made her fall back into their ED. People felt they had lost a loved one, a trusted member, somebody that they cannot live without. These complaints drove the OpenAI to relaunch ChatGPT 4.0 that people seem to prefer. And I guess it makes sense, right? Because in relationship with an AI, you are in control, right? That is the main thing. You're in control, and it also learns you well enough to give you exactly what you want, what you need. You feed it information even if you don't think you are, so that it knows exactly the kind of responses that work best for you, that make you feel comfortable so that you can continue to use it, and so that it can be your point of call for everything. Advice, facts, essays, videos, thoughts, feelings. It is where you run to because it's the place that feels the most familiar, because you're talking to a replication of yourself. And that inherent control that we feel, that we don't feel in relationships with other humans, right? Because when you're in relation with another human being, you run the risk of being hurt, of them not saying the right thing, of them breaking your heart, of them not caring or not, etc. Like that, we feel that we can control that by having an AI companion. But the truth is you have no control, because at any given moment, Sam Altman can change ChatGPT, and then this relationship you've built, the AI, the friend, the companion, the lover, the therapist that you think you've built can be gone. And all of this while he reminds us consistently that privacy does not exist. There is no doctor-patient confidentiality. There is no confidentiality you would have with your therapist or your lawyer. It's all up for grabs. At any given point in time, at any point that you might be in legal trouble, everything you've ever said to ChatGPT can be used against you in the court of law. And I just think that's something everybody should think about.